This is all junior year, by the way. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but we get to Hunger Games came out, and I was like, I want to be part of the Capitol. Yes, bitch. So I dyed my eyebrows, and I dyed this part with like the pink is actually powder from the Festival of Colors. It's a Hindu. There's a Hindu temple here called the Krishna Temple, and they do a Festival of Colors every year in March. And so I put that on my hair a little bit, and then I put it on my finger, and I kind of got it on my eyebrows. And I thought it was the coolest shit. I think this picture is also a really cool picture. I would recreate it as well, but I still have that jacket. My mom made it for me. Once again, the jawline looking really good because of the lighting and the angle. This picture also, junior year, that hat, I actually sewed on pieces of Velcro onto it, and the teeth on it were actually from, I think it was a necklace, or something. I can't remember where I got them from, but I took them off whatever it came on, and then I glued on the Velcro onto the teeth. So the teeth were actually stickable, or I could take them off if I felt like not being so extra that day. Senior year of high school, where things get a little interesting because your boy starts getting attention from other boys and girls, but I didn't really care about the attention from girls, and I also didn't really like see it. So up until this point, I was like a very like insecure kid, and I didn't think that anybody liked me, which that is also a lie, because my best friends would ask her if she knew me. And actually this was after high school. Anyway, moving into high school, I got attention from like a couple internet boys, if you want to call it that. So the point is, I'm feeling a little bit more confident with myself. I know that some girls do actually have crushes on me at this point, and I'm like, oh, okay, so like people do think I'm attractive, not necessarily like people that I think are attractive, but some people think I'm attractive. And so I was getting more into like putting more effort into my physical appearance. So I started dressing more like this, where it was like combat boots and skinny jeans, a jean jacket. I still have that jean jacket, I love it. Cool. I feeling a little bit more sporty, you know, like on the days I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be a jock today. And I would wear this, also inspired by K-pop at this point. And then I took my own senior pictures, and so this picture right here is at the Salt Flats. I don't know if you've ever been there, the Bonneville Salt Flats. They're really cool. But I thought that was going to be like the best spot to take my senior pictures, and it really was, I think. But I had my dad try to take them, and I was really shy about it because I had up to this point always just taken my own pictures, and that's how I felt confident. And so at this point, I told my dad and my siblings, like, hey, just you guys go ahead, give me the camera, and this was the result. I actually really like this picture. I think it's a pretty good picture. I could recreate this one too. So again, like, leave me a comment if you want me to do this. Leave me a comment and leave me a like. If we get to 100 likes, I will recreate 3-4 of my older pictures. I have this picture right here with my sister. This was when she was graduating from junior high school. I had that streak right there before Zayn Malik did, by the way, and everybody after, like as soon as I did it, a couple months after he did it, and I was still doing it, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, are you doing that because you think you look like Zayn Malik or what? And I was like, no bitch, like I have proof, I have pictures that I've done this before he even did it. But whatever. And then we'll start getting into the fuckboy territory, because at this point I was getting a little bit more attention, and I thought I was like really hot and whatnot, and so I started doing this. I still do this. I don't look like that anymore. I'm a little bit bigger, both in muscle and also in weight, so I'm still doing this. I'm not gonna lie. And then this was for a dance performance that I did. It's still a little bit more of a like a cool boy, fuck boy kind of a look. That vest my mom also made for me. So I had a lot of custom pieces done actually that I designed. Either I designed or I liked that they stood out a little bit more. So I had a lot of custom pieces. I felt like Lady Gaga. Just kidding. Here's another fuckboy picture. This is more around summertime of that senior year. I don't know. I thought it was really cool. I would still do this actually. I would still dress like this. I don't know why. I was wearing a band-aid right there. And then this picture right here. I really like this outfit still. Again, it's basically the same outfit just with a different muscle tee. I would still wear it. I am feeling the Legolas / Katniss Everdeen vibes right here, and I'm loving it. I don't know, I think I felt pretty cool right there, and I was really good at archery actually. I haven't done it in a few years now, like maybe like 6-7 years, but I was really good back then. And then we start getting into my college years. This is around like 5-6 years ago. And this is when I started getting more into like the vintage fashion. I had always liked it, but I didn't actually start like having the balls to like dress a little bit more vintage up until I was out of high school. Because in high school I feel like you always think that everybody's judging you, so you don't really like expose your true potential or your true self or whatever. This was, I think, my second cell phone that I bought for myself because my parents could not buy me a smart cell phone. So when I got out of high school and I got a job, that's when I started like everything like went either downhill or uphill depending on what you're looking at, because my finances just went straight down. I got a credit card and I got a job and I got like my own finances, so I decided that I was going to like fuck that shit up. So I spent a lot of money on clothes, because that was like my thing then. Like during high school, everybody was like, oh my gosh, you're always like senior year. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, your outfit's always like super cool, and like you wear things that like not everybody wears, and like, oh my gosh, like you're the fashion guy, and we're all, and like I was voted like the best dress on my class. There's the t-shirt with the cross. I kept my clothes for a long time because I'm a clothes hoarder. I still have my clothes. Like I still have those shorts, and so it's still looking a little bit like more on the vintage touristy side. I really like this outfit. I would still wear it. Then we have this right here. I'm more out there because I'm already like bleaching my hair and dyeing it different colors. This is where it started, because I have a ton. Like I think I dyed my hair different colors for like 5-6 years straight, where I would like dye it like blue, and then the next week it would be purple, and then the week after that it would be pink. But that sweater was actually my dad's. It's a vintage sweater, so I fixed it so that it would be more fitting towards me, my body, because my dad was obviously bigger than me, and so I sewed the sides up in the sleeves to make it slim sweater, and then I sewed on the buttons because I didn't have those buttons. I still have that sweater. I still wear that sweater. This one right here, a lot of people were asking me if I had back problems because I was wearing a back brace, but it's actually, this was before people were wearing what are they called, harnesses and holsters to the red carpet. So I saw that coming before they did. Look at me, I'm so cool, I'm so hipster. I was doing it before they did it. But yeah, I had my mom make that harness for me, and people were asking me like, is that a back harness? Like, you have back problems? And I was like, no bitch, it's just fashion. I was doing the thing with my eyebrow, like before everybody else did it. Again, me being hipster. I actually have a scar right there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's an actual scar. So part of it is real, but then the other ones were not. Once again, hitting it with the fake jawline. And then the last one, we're gonna look at this one right here. This one was, I think that was the same year that I actually quit going to college, because I got into a big car accident with my husband, which we were just dating back then. but I still have that shirt. It's a long button up. I still wear it. I wear it with a different harness now that I actually bought, and this harness has like spikes in the back. So I think a lot of that comes from the fact that I'm feeling a little bit more confident with myself, that I can actually like pull these things off. And even if I can't, by me acting confident with it, people think that I can, and so they compliment me on my style. But it's pretty out there, in fact, nowadays. A lot of the time, not all the time, just a lot of the time, it's like I'm having like a different sense of style than the rest of the world. But I still get compliments on it, which is really cool. And I dyed my hair, like I bleached the fuck out of my hair until it was white. My hair was dead, but it looked really good. And this is the last picture that we're gonna look at. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this time machine. I don't know, what is it? Stroll through time that I'm doing. Making fun of myself, but also like really praising myself for growing up with my style. If you guys really do want me to recreate some of those, please let me know, and we can make that happen. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below which one of these were your favorite, and if you want me to recreate those other ones. And subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.